everyone, I am joined by Andrew Neeme, who I think has become an extremely familiar face in the last year or so. If you haven't checked out his vlogs yet, you must do so. Now, I've been wanting to get you on the Poker News podcast for a few months now, and I still want to do that for a little bit more in depth. But for those who don't already listen to the Poker News podcast, I wanted to give them a little taste of the Neeme. Now, your blogs are really unique, really interesting. They're a longer format. They cover both, personal things as well as sort of poker strategy. And I wanted to talk a little bit about where this idea sort of was born. You've done podcasts, you've done writing before. Where did the video blog idea really come from?
I think I just kind of hopped into it. I was, like you said, doing the Instagram thing for a while. I was daily posting on there. And I just thought that it was something that would be interesting, just as far as covering the everyday grind at the poker rooms. 1, 2, 2, 5, 5, 10 games I didn't think was being covered as much as some of the high roller action was, and the big cash games, the big tournaments. So I just thought that people would find it interesting and gave it a shot.
I mean, from a media person's perspective, from someone with a film background, I can only imagine the amount of time that it takes to really put into some of these videos, and you can tell from the way that it's all put together. Just so you guys know, for every minute you see on screen, there's probably at least 30 minutes to an hour of work off screen. And I think, it was a bold choice to choose this sort of more longer format. It takes a lot of work. So I guess explain to me a little bit about how you built this unique style. Instead of kind of coming in and doing things that are working for other people, you made a choice that feels very much your own.
Yeah, I kind of just, I knew up front that it was going to take a while to kind of create the product that I wanted it to be. I wanted it to have a certain level of quality to it, I guess. And I just kind of prepared myself and said, it's going to take some time away from the poker table for sure, but I just wanted it to be a little bit more polished. And I guess that's the sort of thing that I enjoy watching, and just decided to try and reach the level of the things that I was watching. But I'm definitely not a professional video producer of any sort, so there's for sure some glitches here and there. The audio kind of sucks from time to time, but like I said, I just decided to put the time into it, whatever it was going to take, and fired away at it.
Well, it really gives you, though, the feel of being with you. It feels like, and I'm sure this is why you've gotten such a loyal following, is that it feels like we're with you in your hotel room, playing the games with you, and being able to pick apart a few hands and add this to this more sort of personal thing. I definitely think for a lot of players it's a great way to see the live tournament grind, and I know that that's one of your goals, is to help people feel more comfortable about coming into a live poker tournament room. So have you gotten a lot of response then, now going to different live rooms, and also of course on your YouTube, from people who maybe were afraid a little?
Yeah, for sure. It's interesting. It seems to have reached people of various skill levels. There's people that are regulars that get a kick out of it, whether it's like watching the hands, or people that are new to the game. They like to see how to approach a poker room, how you buy chips, how you cash out, and things like that. So poker rooms can for sure be a little bit intimidating. So I think there's value in just seeing the process to it, and kind of getting past that man at the podium in a suit, and breaking it down and seeing that it's not really that scary of a thing, as it should be. It's just a card game at the end of the day. So that's what I try and convey. It's just a game, and it's nothing to be super afraid of by any stretch.
Well, I want to give you a little time, of course, to go to the restroom on your break. And then I just wanted to ask also, what do you see as sort of the future then? Look, the project has been evolving in a very short amount of time, quite a lot. So what do you see next?
Honestly, I'm just at this point, I'm just kind of going with the flow, and just looking to build the audience as much as possible. And this is the first international stop here in Barcelona, so that's been a cool experience, and looking to go to some more locations, and we'll see. There's no real game plan. Just kind of going with it.
Well, whatever you're doing, it's working, and we will, of course, put a link to Andrew's channel so you guys can check him out as well. And I hope to get you on the PN pod so we can chat for more than 10 minutes or 5 minutes, however long we've had here. Andrew Neeme, I'm Sarah Herring. You're with us on PokerNews.com.